Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Just me and my beautiful cherry zinger tea. Something nice to drink tonight. Let's talk Mittens and the heartbreak involved. Okay, Lucille and I are ready. Anyways, so I started Mittens. I got up to about here on them, thinking I'm just ripping through. I'm going, and my stitches are tight, my stitches are good, everything is coming together. I do it up, I could barely get my thumb through. This is not going to work for the person in mine because her hands are bigger and wider than mine and not as long. So if it's too tight for my hand, it is definitely going to be too tight for her. This piece here, I did measure her wrist. I think I'm going to add two more, maybe one more row. Maybe I'll just stitch it together like a double crochet to get the round. Let's see here. This is the piece I'm talking about. Alright, so this part's done. I think this is the size, because there is going to be some stretch. It is ribbed. Okay, you see the ribbing? Kind of. I know it's really tricky with this particular yarn. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go up the size. The 5 is too much for this particular yarn, which is the baby vintage Barico in beautiful orange. Like, look at these two together. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this in the middle. And if I still need some, I can top off with this. Or I can do the first couple rows in this. I don't think I like that idea. I think I want it on the top if I'm actually going to use it at all. So that's where I'm at with that. So now I'm back at square one, basically. And I'm going to have to design it because this particular pattern is one size fits all. It's not going to work for me. So we're ditching this one. This one is my 5mm. It's gone. It's out of here. I'm not doing it. I'm going to just outside out of mine. I'm going to stick with my 4. And I'm just going to do another cuff. And we're going to try to match them for size wise. So what I did was you're going to keep me company while I start this. And that would be lovely of you. I would really appreciate the company because I'm a little frustrated with the whole situation. So let me adjust your angle. Pull up my lovely Halloween outfit to make me feel good. So yeah. So Grace, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd be able to follow that pattern, but it's a one size fits all, and I guess they're for tiny people. There's no other sizing options, and I didn't like how it was cutting off, like right here, and then I'm supposed to go around it. It wasn't gonna look very nice to me. The yarn I was using was the wrong kind to hide that kind of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see, where did you go? Oh, you're right here. Sorry. There is a bit of a mess on my desk, and that's from my doll I just finished. Yep, size to size. So I got the one done. Grace, you were saying you don't know the character. He is actually a deceased rock star from the 1990s. Very big in my age group, and my son has decided that he really, really really likes him and his music, so that's what he wanted me to make him, being that we saw something similar on Etsy, and he thought that was really cool too. And that is the problem with this yarn. Oh. Okay. I can't see what I'm doing with it. It's so fuzzy. Okay. I'm breathing. It's kind of like the fur yarn that a lot of people are loving, and I'm just like, oh. Just look at it. It's got like hair. It's beautiful. It is so soft, but boy, it can be tricky to work with. So let's try this again. And granted, my lighting's not the best at this time of night, so this might not be the best time for me to start this. But even just getting the 10 and my base line together will be nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go with that. I go 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, being that this is so difficult, I am going to grab a stitch marker and I'm going to mark off this, and I'm going to wait till daylight, because it's a lot easier for me to find the back loops, because you're going back loop only, back loop only, back loop only until it's big enough. And this will take me tops 20 to 30 minutes to do, especially if I'm doing it in the living room where I have a great big patio door and lots of daylight hours. Hold on. I'm back. Got my stitch marker. I just didn't want you to see me leaning over. A little vanity there. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in my bag. It's going to sit there for a little bit. Thank you for hanging out with me while I counted stitches. I know, so fun. I'm getting so good with my numbers. Okay, so we have this piece. This should be long enough. See the nice stretch in it? I love the stretchiness. When it's on, it's going to sit very comfortably and go on and off, because my hand is wider. So if I can pull it on and off without it being a problem, she's going to be just fine. So we're using my hand, because yeah, her fingers come to like here on mine. So that's very useful to know. So we'll size it mostly for my hand, because it is a tiny bit wider here, but hers are wider here. I can do this. A little sippy. And the cherry is in my little skull diffuser. I love them. It was a nice gift from my son, because my other one was just so old and had been used so many times that the holes were just like a sieve. All the tea was coming right through, and I'm not a big fan of a lot of tea floating around in my tea. I end up drinking it, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Concentrate. Okay, I know this is tricky and you're really struggling to figure out what you want to do. So I have a couple options here. I could go lengthways. about here to here, and then back loop only. I'm not so sure I'm going to do that. You'd be going the same direction as the cuff, and I don't think I like that. I think I want to go around and around. And what I want to do is about here, do it like do with fingerless gloves. Or I could just go straight across, back and forth, and just fold it and sew it. We could leave a space for the thumb, as big as I need, and then sew this, and then create the thumb. I may do it that way. That feels to me like I would be able to get through it that way, and hopefully get the desired result that I want, which is a lovely gift for my mom. I really want to get this one done. This shouldn't be taking this long. So let's start that. We are going to give myself a good tail. I do need to clean off my desk. I gotta put some of this yarn away. Not all of it, but some of it has to go away. But I don't really want to put it away because I don't want anyone getting any ideas of what I'm doing here. So I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I am going to have to write that down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I doubt that that's going to be all I need, but we'll check anyway. So at 20, not bad. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now let's double check. I have a feeling I don't want to do it in single crochet. I don't think I want to do a single crochet. I got 40. Let's go 45. Let's go 50. Now let's try 45. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, oh, we're going all the way to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I can always stretch it out to make it meet. Let's see what it looks like over here, because we want it down here. We want to be able to get over. Okay, so I should be able to make this work. Now, I was going to do single crochet, but I'm going to take a look and see what double crochet might look like, because I know it's going to work up faster. It might even look really cute. So we're going to go an extra 2. 1, 2. And let's see what double crochet will look like. Because, I mean, if you're making up your own, you might as well do whatever you want to do. Be gentle here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And keep going. I just want a little swatch here. And I'm going to do a little bit, probably skip a few, and then we'll do a little run of half double, and we'll do a little run of single, just to see what I think is going to work best with this pretty yarn, because it is gorgeous, it is soft, and it is wool, and I want to showcase its gorgeous texture and color. It is very, very soft. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and we will do half doubles. We'll run of them here. 1, 2, 3, and half doubles. I find myself doing this a lot, adjusting patterns or changing them up or just making them up on the fly, and it really takes time out of my crochet. No, I said half double, not double crochet. I do like a half double. Both look really, really nice. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to go down to our single crochets. I'm going to do a little bit of those. I don't want to pull like a crazy tension. I do want them to be tight, but not amigurumi tight. I just want to be able to run through this in a comfortable manner. Let's take a little peek here. Are you ready? I think I'm ready. Alright. We have our double crochets. Okay, so press that, see if that helps. It's not focusing on me. I'm going to move for a second. Okay, ready? Focus. That's half double. Or sorry, that's double crochet. This is half double. Now when you pull on this a little, there's gaps. When you pull on this, not so much. And single crochet. Half double it is. I'm sorry, half double has a really pretty look to it, and there is not a whole lot of give. So we are doing 50 stitches, which I'll have to write down. 50. Okay, 1, 2, and just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And go. Okay, so I'm just going to do a bunch of half double crochets. And yeah, that'll speed up my whole process here by far. And even if I have to do the thumb in the fuzzy stuff, or the last top part, I'll probably do that, like cut it off like mid-knuckle there and just finish it off with the fuzz. I think that'll look really fun and cute. I think she'll really like that. I just want to make sure her little fingers stay nice and warm, because that's very important to me, that my mom has warm fingers, because that's the type of daughter I am. Okay, now this is already looking really nice. That is going to be what I'm going to do. Okay, so thank you for sitting with me today while I figure out the problem of Mittens and how to fix said problems. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.